See the start of the new season more clearly with sports eyewear from Norval Opticians.
Jonny, 2 games gone. How happy have you been with the defensive side of Gloucester's performances so far?
Oh, there's been some really good stuff, and there's clearly been some mistakes that we made and some things we need to work on. So, we obviously last week we knew the threats that Worcester would pose in their backs, and we were disappointed with a couple of things, a couple of system errors that cost us. But in saying that, there's been a huge amount of good stuff, and we just got to make sure that we try and eliminate the stuff that costs us and just have more positive play. But we're in a good place. The guys are really looking forward to going up to Sale this weekend, and we really want to get back onto that pitch again.
What's been the emphasis? What's been the work-ons after that Worcester performance? Because losing for much of the game, fought back, opportunities to win it, not quite taken at the end.
Well, you hit the nail on the head. Really, I think we showed a huge amount of character. I think in the past, maybe even last year, we would have gone up there and had we been 20 points to 9 down, would we have come back to be arguably knocking on the door to try and win the game in the last 2 minutes of the game. So very, very proud of them the way they came back. I think we've just got to make sure of all the good stuff we do with and without the ball. This league is torturous in the sense that if you make mistakes, it can cost you. The opposition you play against can capitalise. So we must make sure that we control the ball well, we play in the right parts of the pitch, and we defend with accuracy and intent. And I think we do that in fits and starts. We just got to make sure we do that across the board.
I suppose the 80-minute performance is the thing that everyone's looking for, really, isn't it?
Yeah, but look, it's hugely hard at any team in the league. It's hard to be on top for 80 minutes. I think it's making sure that when teams have their purple patches, that you are able to consolidate and defend well, and obviously make sure that they don't capitalise on their time with the ball. So, yeah, we just got to make sure that we're in control of what we do.
Greg Laidlaw's kicking is doing a wonderful job of keeping Gloucester in games at the moment. 10 out of 10. I mean, you can't ask for more from your skipper than that, can you?
No, he's phenomenal, and he's a fantastic kicker, and that having that sort of armoury in your in your repertoire means that teams that are ill-disciplined, he's going to hurt them. So yeah, it's great for us, and he's a quality player. There's no doubt.
For once, Gloucester get a Sale with happy memories of their last visit. I mean, last year's 12-11 win, very, very impressive.
Absolutely, yeah, and it's fresh in our minds, and it'll be fresh in their minds as well. So look, we're going up there with the intent of getting a win, and we firmly believe we can. And I know Steve Diamond and I know Sale will be thinking we've got a revenge mission here. So. We know what a good side they are. They had a good result against Harlequins. They're a big, strong, tough mauling side. They've got really good carriers in their back row and their backs, and some fast feet in the wider channels. So, if with and without the ball, if we're not accurate, then we'll pay. But we're fully confident that if we do things well and we look after the processes, we can go and get a result.
And in your analysis of them, how much have they changed without Danny Cipriani? Because obviously he was the sort of standout figure in their attack and their threat in previous seasons.
Yeah, look, Cipriani is a quality player. They've got Mugford and they've also got AJ McGinty, who's looking to control their games. Their style hasn't changed massively. They're a physical side. They're attritional. They want to take you on and up front particularly. And then they like to have some plays out the back and to cause you some trouble once they've taken you on up front. So Cipriani obviously was a quality player who could carry out those similar plays, and they've got just other names now who are doing that for them. Their style hasn't changed terrifically.